Hello there, Keller Williams, East Valley. Wanted to welcome you to another week of the Command Challenge. This week we are doing everything to put together our marketing profile as well as our agent sites, and we've broken this into a two-part series. This first part here is about doing everything to get your marketing profile set up. Now, what your marketing profile is it's essentially like a branded library for you within Command. It makes it so that anything you do within designs or other applications that you might use that are connected to Command, but primarily designs in your marketing, you don't have to re-input everything. So it's a place where you're going to upload a bio about yourself. You're going to upload your contact information. You're going to put a headshot of yourself, logos, things like that, so that when you are in designs, you can easily swap stuff in and out without any sort of hiccups or hindrance. Now, you don't have to use what you upload in the marketing profile. It's just there to make it so it's more seamless for you and easier for you to create content. You are always able to change what's in your branded library in your marketing profile. You're also able to, when you're creating designs, not use any of it, just write everything from scratch. But it is helpful if there's certain things you continually write, like if there's a neighborhood that you are farming, or there is a demographic you are working, and there's certain things you continually say, to have that added to your marketing profile inside design. You can do that within your branded library. So again, good news about this, you're going to input it once and then you don't have to input it again. You don't have to use it. That's the second thing that's really great about it. You can change it as needed, okay, as you're doing this. Now, go through this and initially put everything in. Don't worry if you want to change it. You can come back, watch this video. I'll show you again how to get into and change things within your marketing profile. There are a couple things you're going to need to know, and I'll make sure that this list is in the description below the video. So there's a couple things you'll need when you go in to do your marketing profile. You're going to need your agent license number. That's one of the things you have to have. I will provide for you the broker license number in the video. You'll need a small bio for yourself. I recommend only going to about 300 characters. It doesn't give you a ton of room in terms of where it will display. Sometimes you're able to get in a good chunk, but not everything displays the same amount. So keep it to about 300 is my recommendation, 300 characters. You'll want to know your social media places. So even just going to like Facebook and pulling up your wall or your Facebook page, whichever one you want to use, copy that thing directly out and paste it in. You'll see that. So you need your social media handles and their page URLs. There's some legal language that you're going to need. I'll provide that for you that goes in the footer. And then you're also going to need a logo for Keller Williams East Valley. Now, if you don't have one of those, it's okay. In the video, I show you where you can find one on KW Connect. So with that, let's get into it. Okay, first thing you're going to need to do within Command, of course, is go log in. After you've logged into Command, as you see, I'm here, I'm logged in. You're going to come up over here by where your profile is and select Settings. Now, this is all the back-end settings within Command. This is also where in week 2 of the Command Challenge, we went through and we connected all of our apps. If you haven't connected your apps, make sure you go back and watch Command Challenge for week 2, as that is when we went over this. You're going to come over here to your Connect settings, click on that, and that's where the marketing profile is hiding. Okay, we're going to click on that, and that brings up your marketing profile. Now, you can go through here and input some stuff, but I really recommend the best way to do it is to just follow the Kelly guide, which is found right up here in the top right corner of this marketing profile. Okay, so we're going to click on the marketing profile, and it takes us into what are called the Kelly guides, and you'll see these in different places. This one says this is Kelly guides for smart plans because it's part of going through this. It's going to activate some of your smart plans, but really first part of it you'll see here, number 1 is your marketing profile. So if you don't see it already, scroll down and click on Get Started. Now here, this is where you're going to be able to create what your parts of your website will look like, as well as what parts of your email may look like. First thing here is your branded header, and you see it highlights everything that it's going to look like in there. So if you are working on a team, or you are the rainmaker and you have a logo or something you want to use, this is where you upload that. If you don't, you can actually go ahead and upload your personal profile picture. That would be okay for you to upload there as well. You're then going to enter in your name, your team name. Again, if you don't have one, you can just leave it blank. It's not a required one. You see, it does not have a red asterisk, and it will fill in the information as you see right here. Okay. From there, after you fill that in, simply click Next. And then this, it says for your photo. This is for your photo to appear in different places, like your bio. So you'll upload your photo, the DBA logo. Anytime you see DBA logo inside Keller, it's meaning your office. It means East Valley logo. The DBA is for our franchise. What is our doing business as logo? It's Keller Williams East Valley logo. If you simply click upload photo, if you have one, great. If you don't, and you can just load it into there. If you don't, a quick and easy way to find it right here, check this out. It has a link right here. You click on that link that pops up. It will take you into KW Connect. And here within KW Connect, you have the ability to find the logos for all market centers. You just scroll down here to where it says search, and you can just put in East Valley. And look at that. Boom, pops right up. Or if you know our market center is 161, you can put that in. And then you click right here and it'll download a zip file. And inside that zip file are JPEG and PNG files in different formats, black, red and black, white, all the versions that you're going to need. So you'll be able to use that to get the right DBA logo that you want to use and upload it. If you want to use the red and black or all black, either one. For my sites, I uploaded the all black. It just goes better with the color scheme of the team. For you as representing KW, it doesn't matter. You can go with the gray, the black, the white. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see, so I don't recommend that. Okay. Next, we're going to put in your agent license number right here. That's one of the things I said you need to get beforehand. Our brokerage license number, I'm giving it to you right here. LC 659180000. So that's our brokerage license number. Put in your office phone number, which is, you can put in your mobile number in both places if you want. If you're going to put in the office number for like the brokerage, you can put in 480-839-6600. Okay, that's the brokerage office number. Put in the email you want to display. Put in your mobile phone number. Select your market center. Here's where you will put in your bio. And then your credentials can be like attorney. For me, I guess realtor. Don't put in attorney unless you actually are the attorney. But this is where you can put realtor, real estate consultant, whatever you want to put kind of as your name. If you have some designations, if you've done like the certified negotiation, or if you've done the senior specialist, or if you've done the certified single family residential, any of those things, you can put those here as well. And we're going to click next. This next one is all your social media links. So for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and then your KW app link, this is where you're going to put all of those links. And if your KW app link did not auto-populate here, I will show you where to get that after we finish here, but it should auto-populate. But if it doesn't, again, I'll show you where to get it. And again, none of these are required. So if you have them, great. If you don't, it's okay. Okay, don't worry about it. But my recommendation, just go to your Facebook page, copy the URL, Twitter, copy your URL, LinkedIn, Instagram, you get it. Then for your legal footer, here's what you have to have for your legal footer. It doesn't give you one because it's kind of state specific. So I've written one. This is what I've used on all of mine. So you can go ahead and pause the video here and copy that information. Just change, of course, it to your name. And if you're not used on a team, just remove that. So it would say your name and Keller Williams, East Valley, believe, okay? After that, you get to configure your account. And by configuring your account, you're going to have, it's going to say you've configured your email and your name right here, where you can click right here and change it so that anything that's coming out of command, it will reply to, it's going to come to my jason.wells@kw.com email. That's where I have it coming. If I wanted to come to a luxury or a Gmail account that I own, I can put those there. So you can put whatever you want somebody who replies to an email sent from command, that's what you want to put in there. And that is where it will set up to go, as well as this is the name it will display when the email goes to that person, okay? Configuring your SMS. This is where if you can create a Twilio account. In order to send text messages out of command, we integrate with Twilio. So what you're going to do is you would click here on configure. Mine is just going to take me into the back end of command again, because mine's configured. But you're going to click on configure, and it'll open up a window for you to sign up with Twilio. You will need a credit card to register. Now, Twilio bills, you bill as credits. So you have to have like a $10 credit in the account with Twilio at all times, and then it will bill out from that account. And then there's like $1 a month if you want a special phone number and other things like that. But that's where you can connect it. You don't have to connect it here. You can connect it through your apps or at another time when you're ready to connect it. But it gives you a place as you're going through it to just connect it and make it all done at this time. As we move forward to the next part, we've now completed the marketing profile. We'll see up here, the marketing profile is complete. We configured some of the accounts, and now it's going to allow us to turn on some smart plans. What you need to do, you can see so many of my smart plans are already activated here. You're just going to come down to where the smart plan is and just click add smart plan. And you'll see it pops up, smart plan copied successfully. That's it. And so on all of mine, I've added all my smart plans on here, and you'll see that they load up here on the side. That's it. You are not applying them to any contacts at this point. All you're doing is making them available to you within command. So I recommend adding every smart plan that's in here. And then next. Just wants to make a review and said, all right, here's the ones we have. Are you cool with that? And say, yep, I'm cool with that. And with that, your Kelly guide has now walked you through the setup of your marketing profile, and everything is now set for your marketing profile. You can click up here on the X. You may see down here where you can go to one of these other places. I would really just recommend clicking on the X so that you exit out and back into the front face of command. Now we're going to do one more step to make sure that what we just entered gets used. And that is by going to settings. Again, we're going to come back to marketing profile. So connect, settings, marketing profile, and then make sure this is toggled on right here where it says use my information to brand my agent site. We're going to click that and make sure that that is green. Okay, we can do that here, or we can do it after we set up the site, but just go ahead and click it right there. Save us a little bit of headache later on. Okay, and that's how we set up our marketing profile. So with our marketing profile set up, we are now ready to do all kinds of different designs and marketing pieces within command. What we're going to do next in the next video, part 2 of week 3, is we're going to go through setting up your agent site.